You know, I see carriers when they have their hiring criteria, and then the trucks are full, so we, for instance, look over the recession. Carriers actually increased their hiring criteria or made it tighter. And then now we go into a driver shortage and you see people reducing their standards. I believe we've got to standardize our standards. That's defensible. I don't see how in the world we can defend the lower standards now. I mean, if I'm an attorney, and I, you know, we all know we're fighting an uphill battle in court, but I'll say to the safety director, so at this point you hired a driver with 3 accidents. At this point you wouldn't, your criteria was only 2 accidents. Why is 3 accidents a better risk than 2 accidents? And there is no good answer to that. And or, you know, whether it has to do with tickets, length, you know, amount of experience that you have. You know, if you do change your policy, change it, but that's going to be the new one that stays there. For instance, I see carriers that, you know, with good data decide, you know what, I will take drivers with 1 year experience, and or I will take drivers with 6 months experience, and that's their new standard. But it's not one that kind of goes up and down with the tide of how many empty trucks I have or how many good applications I have. That's not defensible. And the attorney will quickly point out that had you kept your other safety standards and hiring standards, which that attorney, of course, will believe those were the best, if you'd have kept those, this driver wouldn't have killed my family. And so I think you got to standardize your standards. Be realistic when you set them, and then live by them.